Hello again. It's Saturday evening now. What 5:43. I'm back with my bowl. I didn't finish. Y'all, I have no TV. I am not giving Spectrum no more money. Twyla from California. So, woo, when you live in an open floor plan, you got to keep things together. Because it looks like you're just looking in a kid's room. Mess. So I went over to the patio door and I looked back in. When I came back in, I was like, ah. So I had to pick up a lot of stuff. I have things over here I'm dealing with, but it usually gets cleaned up and sorted out, like my bills and stuff. My husband has his stuff, and I gave him a place to keep all his work stuff in over there by the coffee table, under the table. But he still tends to want to do a spreadsheet of papers and stuff, and I told him you can't do that. It doesn't. So anyway, that's not why I got on here. Um, so when I got off the phone or the video, I went and ate my little leftover Chinese food. It was so good. It was really good. And it wasn't that much left over, but I wanted that food. I'm glad I remembered to put it in the fridge. I remember I told you all I was going to tell you what I've been using for the last 20 plus years. Let's see if it can focus. The shower running over here that's Nioxin 3. It has 4 formulas. And what is this? This one is for colored hair and lightly thinning. So I use, except for the one for gray, I don't have a problem with gray hair. I do have a little, 1 or 2 here and there. The salon lady told me yesterday. She said it's kind of like in the top. I remember I used to kind of get them when I was in my 40s. I would so search that thing out and yank it. So anyway, but she told me I didn't have much. I did see from the back picture that I took that I have seemed like a little area or a streak. So get this, let me tell you. This will help keep your hair growing, but you got to get the conditioner too. And I haven't gotten a conditioner. I need to go get it. I need to go to Ulta, somewhere I don't have an account. So get this in the conditioner. They also have a leave-in conditioner that you spray. I need to get that. Okay. Now this is what she supposedly used on my hair yesterday. Oh gosh, it's too much lighting. So that's it. Almond avocado something. And it's by these labels, they don't understand. These labels, they are not. Oh gosh. I can't even read what that says. Well, I got this at JCPenney. I hope you all can make it out. Okay. So this is the shampoo. And the conditioner. What? Why would they put yellow writing on a gray? That's crazy. Can y'all see that? It says, I can't read it. I'm not straining my eyes, okay? Then she sold me this stuff. Haitian black castor oil. I don't know where that light must be coming from that window. I wonder if I did that. Yeah, let's see. Nope, no difference. So Haitian black castor oil. Yes. I've heard of the Jamaican. I've used the Jamaican. And I was telling her, I was using the Jamaican black castor oil on my hair. And it was making my hair grow too. And I quit using it. I had bought it was bigger than this. And I bought mine from Clark's Nutrition. It's a health food market owned by some 7-day Adventist family. I trust all their products. They're so good. Anyway, that's what I got from them yesterday. But I'm telling you, this stuff right here. You got a kid, your parent, anybody get this. It's expensive, but you can get smaller bottles. And I'm going to tell you a good thing about this stuff. This will last me about a year. You don't have to use a lot of this product. And is very potent. It just makes your hair just comb right out. Like if you have tangling issues too. And so if you're having breakage issues, get on this. It'll stop the breakage and your hair will start growing. I ain't saying you got to use it forever, but there's been times when I quit using it and my hair suffered. And I guess, let me go buy this high stuff. Because this bottle probably costs about $45. And yeah. So if I ever see two big bottles like this for 40 or 60, I grab it. Because this is a good product, y'all. I'm telling you. And, okay. I like to keep my promises. Whew. So I'm sitting up in here. It is boring, no TV. Y'all might be seeing me more in my bedroom. Because I'm very slow about doing some stuff. Mm-mm. 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 I don't have much of this left. You know how I start getting real good when I get to the end? Uh, I know a lady, I told her about this stuff, the shampoo. And I said, get it. I said, your hair is so short. Her hair didn't used to be like that. You know, it wasn't long, but it wasn't like that. I told her to get it. She didn't get it. And then I saw her last time. I was like, oh my gosh. Like her hair is so short, it's hard for her to even wear a wig. Where I can put a wig on because I can braid my hair and then I pin that thing down. Some women, if they had, they can't really wear a wig because it could come off at any moment. I told her, get this stuff, but some people, they don't want to spend the money. But I'm saying, spend the money, and then if use this stuff. You only need a cap full for a year. Like it lasts about a year. I remember the 99-cent store, y'all, open in Palm Springs. Like I'm gonna come back. I need more starch while I'm talking. Okay, and I want to talk about two more things too. Hold on. Pausing it. Okay. Oh, I love that sound. So I remember it was 2017, I think, and the 99-cent store had opened in Palm Springs, right by my house. I was so happy. 99-cent only store. It wasn't a Dollar Tree. So, anyways, sorry. Ooh, it's a mess over here. Anyway, so I got a lot of housework to do. Look at this. I think you all might be familiar with this area. But then I've added this chair. This chair had been in storage. So then oh, look, I got my bike. So I got a lot to do, organized. Okay, so the 99-cent store had opened, and I just loved it. So I was going in there, seeing what I can get, buying and stocking up. Everything was still 99 cents plus tax, like $1.09. Okay, y'all, I went in there one day. I had to take my husband to work. It was just a mess. I mean, it was a crunch for time. I got in the 99-cent store and I was making a beeline. I think I was going to get some juice. So it was at the back of the store. So I knew if I went down the cosmetic aisle, it'd take me right to where the juice is. So I went down the cosmetic aisle and I wasn't looking for nothing. And my eyes pierced on the Nioxin. They had this, but they had it in the small little bottles. So if you don't want to spend or don't have the money to spend on the big bottle, you can they have small bottles. I don't know how many ounces, but that one bottle can last you 2 months. I'm not lying. It used to last me because you don't need a lot. So anyway, so I saw where they had this Nioxin. I was like, oh my gosh. And then this white lady was watching too. I don't know if she knew what it was. And then this other, what is this? I think they saw me watching. The Hispanic lady too. And I was like, what am I going to do? Because I was pressed for time. I didn't have time to gather all that. So I think I went and picked up something else because it's something about me. If I'm looking at something, other people look at it too. I don't know if you guys had that experience. And so when they saw I didn't pick it up, I just picked up something else. And then I said, oh yeah, this is nice. Let me get this. And so it threw them off and they left and I had to go. So I did what I had to do and I came back to that store. I bought 104 bottles. They were selling 4 bottles for 99 cents. Nice little bottles about this tall and about yay wide. And I'm telling you, one bottle can last you about 6 to 8 washes. And on the conditioner and the other one. And I don't think I paid more than $25. If you do the math on 4 times 99 cents, I did 104 bottles. Yeah, I was a blessing. So those it lasted me about a year, over a year. I sent somebody some to Texas for them to try it, so they try to grow their hair. They liked it, and then they're gonna tell me to send them more. No, go get your own. I got this. I'm sharing it with you. Oh my God, people are something else. So anyway, yes, I got that. The nioxin is good. So I want to talk about. I didn't want to do it when my husband was here. You ever wake up, eat starch, and the really especially at night, and you go to bed and you wake up with cramps? I don't like that at all. The last night I ate a little starch, not much. I ate a little bit, and then I went to bed, and the front part of my left foot kept cramping, and I'd have to get up out of the bed and stand up on it. Ugh. So I don't know if you all have had that issue with starch, and then I'm finding out I can't eat it too late. So I try to eat about no later than 8 or 9 o'clock when I do eat it at night. So I just wanted to share those little tidbits. So anyway, thank you so much. And I hope everyone's great today and winding down and everybody's in safe. All your children, family is in the house safe. These days it's just good. It's good to be at home if you can be. Mm. Turn this off. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm going out anywhere today. So, mm-hmm. My husband left that fan on over there. Mm. So I'm not going to eat much more of this. Excuse me. But I want to say this too. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm so grateful. I never had jealousy. Like, I remember people had long hair, and my hair was like this, shoulder length or something, or maybe not even that. I never was jealous of people. And I always had my own style. Never try to follow people like that. And I'm so grateful for that. Because I know that has caused me um, to have a peaceful life. Not worrying about what people doing. Just do myself. If I can help a person in any way, I will. But just following people. Not one. Mm-mm. And I think like lately, and when I say lately, I mean in the last 7, 8, 10 years. Mm, I know TV is entertainment, but a lot of stuff that's coming out, it wasn't for me. Like Housewives shows, Atlanta. I used to watch Basketball Wives. I watched Basketball Wives a few seasons, and then I got like, oof. I remember an episode. To this day, my heart hurts for that young lady. Um, I forget that woman's name, but she was tall. She had a weight problem. She had some green, some kind of eyes. I think her name is Tammy, something like that. She was on a Housewives of um, Basketball Wives. So they had went on this vacation, and this new girl that came on the show, she was a mixed up white black girl. Her parents were white, her mom or somebody. And this girl, I think her name is Tammy. I kind of liked her for a minute. But when she did, one thing I cannot stand is cruelty to people. That's why I said Sonia Nicole could be my daughter. Okay? Because I couldn't, I can't stand it. I can't. So Tammy being much taller than this girl, bigger than this girl, she's jealous of this girl. Okay? Um, the girl had I don't know. I think Tammy was jealous because the white that was in Tammy is mixed because she had all them eyes and all that. So I think the white in that girl enraged Tammy because she didn't inherit that. But the thing about it, it wasn't so much the white. The girl just was raised with some dignity and some class, okay, and she didn't carry herself raunchy. She was a petite young lady, and they did that girl so wrong. She was quiet. She didn't wasn't bothering nobody. She was new to the group. Tammy took that girl's purse from her. She was talking about her, calling her stuck up and all this other stuff. And I was like, oh my God. The girl was crying And then uh, Shawnee, who's didn't really have nothing to say, nothing to say. And I was like, after that, I was like done with Basketball Wives. I was done with all them shows. I don't, because people behaving badly and I'm watching it, that's not good for my spirit. I need to see excellence. Okay, we watch all kinds of content and things like that, but I'm not going to sit up and just watch craziness. Because if you entertain it and if it make you smirk, make you smile, you gone. You're gonna go to allude yourself to those kind of things. They did that little girl so bad. I felt so, because she was petite and she just carried herself very feminine, and she, spoke a certain way. Everybody's not the same. And that's what we as human beings should appreciate, that everybody is not the same. I've become the person that I am because of many people. I didn't just hang around one type of person. And that's a problem with women, I think, and a problem with even men. It's like, I have a friend lives in what is that girl? She lives in Vegas. And I had a weight problem. She's a little older than me, but she looks fabulous. I know Denise got to be up. She's in her 60s, easy, probably getting to 70. But she just looks really youthful and beautiful. Denise went to school. She from Chicago. She went to school to be. She's a CPA, and she took chances um, in her career. She's just an all around person, and she loved everybody. She never tried to make herself better than people. And I was so honored that she wanted me to spend the night and come visit her at her house. And when I got there, she said, "Twilight, I still got those shoes. You gave me some shoes." Imagine me giving her something, but I gave her some shoes. Not because she needed them. I just said, "Denise, I got some shoes I want to give you." She took them. She still had them shoes. And but Denise was, it. I ain't gonna say was, is a blessing to me, because she started kind of getting me on the path of trying to watch what I eat. Because she was real slim. I had a more of a weight problem in my 20s. I used to love to eat. But Denise was a little older, so she was, Anyway, so she took me to the gym with her, Bally's, on Bundy Drive. Y'all know, you heard of Bundy Drive. That's where the O.J. Simpson killings happen. It was a nice no, it was a nice Bally's. I didn't get jealous of this girl because she knew more than me and had more culture and had more life experiences than me. The girl had it going on. And I applauded that. She was like a big sister to me. I really appreciated. And then she shared that with me and other people. Okay? Like the first time I seen a Diners Club International card beside on the commercial was when she took us to Scott's in San Francisco. This is going long, Lord have mercy. So she took me to Bali. She told me what to wear. Of course, I knew what to wear, but I got my stuff. I packed a bag to go home. Clothes to take home. So we went to. She took me to Bally's, and we went to the aerobics class. No, step aerobics, where you get on that thing, and it's back in style. So we were doing that class. And I was struggling because I was on the bigger side. Denise probably was in her she was weighing 100s and something. I was like about 2 something. But I look good. Anyway, so I'm doing the step aerobics and stuff, and I start showing signs of fatigue. And Denise lasted a little longer, but so she used my signs of fatigue for her to stop the class. So then we went and did something else. What did we went and played? She showed me racquetball. I was playing racquetball with her. And then we did a few other little exercises. Then we went and got dressed for the sauna. And she showed me how, you come in the sauna, you go in the sauna room first, and that's the dry heat, so you sweat and bring all that out from the inside. And it brings all those toxins out. And then after that, we went to the steam room, and that particular steam room had a water hose in there, which was nice because you can keep the room clean. And in the steam room, they'd have the peppermint oil, eucalyptus usually eucalyptus. So we sat in there, sweated out, and we had our cold water. Then after that, we showered, we got dressed to go home. On the way, why am I telling you all this? I'm saying you can learn from people and be blessed by people when you're not jealous of people. So we got our first time I ever had a smoothie in my life. I don't know if I ever heard of a smoothie, but first time I had one, I had a smoothie on the way out. I was broke. She paid for that. And it probably was about $2 or $3. I don't remember. I was so happy the first time I was able to take her out to dinner. I was so happy to be able to do that. So anyway, I got the smoothie. We got the smoothies. And then she took me home. I didn't live that far. She picked me up. She took me home and she went back out to Carson. I lived in West LA off of Adams. And so instead of people getting jealous of people, get to know people. Get to know what makes them tick. Get to know how they are the way they are. And from that day, Denise never, I don't know if I think I probably went to the gym with her 2 or 3 times. And because she had to come far to go to that gym. That was a Superior gym. That was West LA and all of that. So she had to come from Carson to go to that particular gym. They didn't have that many Bally's. Oh, yeah, and then they had a swimming pool. That place was so nice. It's not there anymore. I tell you about life. I was over there recently. That Bally's is gone. No more Bally's. And so anyways, I was blessed to have that experience. Then I joined Bally's. Probably was $20-$30 a month. I joined it, started going to the gym by myself. I started learning how to do things, exercise on my own, start thinking about what I was eating. And I could have been jealous of Denise. No, what am I jealous for somebody for? So that really hurt me. Like I said, that's why I don't watch, shows promoting that kind of stuff. It makes no sense. I'll watch something about history on TV. Everything should be not on TV. Everything on TV should not be about stimulating the bad side of people. It should be about also stimulating interest in things you don't know about. So there you go. So I'm just grateful I never had that jealousy thing going on.